So let's talk about that, because we've showed photos on the podcast before, and that these sawed bones, now you have carbon dated them, and they're to when? Here they are.
Yeah. You're not going to believe this, because we got all excited when we found them.
Yeah.
Plus or minus 200 years. They're 190 years.
So what kind of animal are these from?
I don't know.
But they're 200 years old.
190. Here, I brought one with me.
Oh, really?
This is the story about how these were found. Is I got a call one day. I was out there at the boneyard. My daughters have a tourist business around the corner a little bit called Gold Daughters. And Elora called me up and goes, Dad, there's a state trooper over here wanting to talk to you. And I look around my truck to see what I got in it. I said, okay, I'll be right over. I go over. And we had some stuff going on at the time. And I didn't think there was any reports filed any place. But I go over there and introduce myself to this guy, and his name's Eric Spitzer. He's the head state trooper in Fairbanks. He says, I was just out in the neighborhood. I wanted to come by and introduce myself. I saw you on Joe Rogan's podcast. I love fossils. I love what this is all about. It's my kids like to look for bones, and I take them out in the woods and we look for stuff, and I just wanted to come by and introduce myself. And the excitement in is just him talking to me. I said, well, follow me over. I'll go show it to you right now. So he went over to the boneyard. He got out and he looked around. He just couldn't believe it. He picked up some bone parts. I said, well, now you're a boner. You just got to find one. And we bullshit a little bit. He goes, do you mind if I bring my kids out sometime? I said, bring them out this weekend. We'll fire the pumps up. I'll turn you guys loose, and then we'll come check on you once in a while. And they found a pallet or two full of bones, little fragments, leg bones, and then they came back the next weekend. They found a mammoth tusk, and they found these sawed bones, a few of them. We got 15 of them now that they found. And so I told everybody that those bones are now called the Spitzer finds. His two little young daughters found them. Sometimes it just takes a new set of eyes. I don't know how many of those we've picked up in the past, but we never looked at it that way. So I brought one with me.
All right.
This is the one that I carbon dated.
And so this is the one that's 200 plus years old.
Right. Now you see that notch right there? That's what I cut out to send in to get carbon dated.
And so this is, this is some sort of a joint. Is that a femur? Is that the top of a femur?
The lady, Jeanette Rhymes, a Dakota huntress, she thinks it's a moose leg bone. But set it on its end there, other end.